Well, everyone's sitting down, and I think the CEO kicked it off really well. I mean, he would talk about his life, and then he'd be very open about his vulnerabilities, like what scares me, what's this, and literally about 6 out of the 8 people were in tears because we'd ask questions, and I didn't cry, but like I think it's not that it's bad or good to cry, but I think that really kind of opened my eyes on being vulnerable and being open about what you're scared about, and that. But it works because after that 2-hour session, you're not afraid about like what people think of you. They know everything about you that no one else knows. So that was an interesting. I've never had that experience before.
How long do you have to sit in that hot seat?
As long as you'd like.
Oh, really? So there was no time limit?
No.
You just had to get it out?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have to talk too much. It's all up to you, which was very interesting. And then afterwards, we'd all go out for drinks, and we'd be best friends by then. So that was a very interesting kind of.
That's one of your favorites.
That kind of stuck with me, and that stuck with me. I think I was up until then I was more guarded or like
superficial.
Yeah,
you had your facade.
I had my facade, and I had to make sure that like as a leader, I can't look weak. But I think it's more powerful to be kind of vulnerable at times, and so. That was one lesson that I remember very clearly from that time. Yeah.
So how many years has it been since you had that? So you're 38.
That's a good question. That's about 8 years.
8 years now.
Yeah, and there was a couple of sessions then at that time.
But were any of them as intense as that?
When there was new people and the king grew.
They do the same thing.
Yeah, they did the same thing. But
so then how would you react to that? Because now yours is scripted basically.
Well, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I think it was less of, but it was good to witness the second time around too. Yeah.
But the time you went in, for everyone it was the first time.
Well, the leaders have done it before, obviously. The expats that have come over, that's kind of an allegiance, the company thing, to be able to open up like that.
I thought they just bought these. Okay.
Well, they're the acquiring company. Right. So the 3 expats.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the people that already belong to their company.
Yeah, so they're used to that across. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
It was interesting.
Like I said, I've been through those kind of trainings, and they're always very interesting.
It is very interesting.
And insightful.
Yes.
All right, so tell me after that, then what happened from there when you decided to leave them?
Well, I think, so the focus was for me to step away from day-to-day personal executive recruitment and just grow the company. And I think that was great from learning and everything for a couple of years, but I missed the game. I missed the craft of executive search myself. They wouldn't let me.
You weren't talking to anyone.
Well, I was still talking to them, bringing clients in, but I think I couldn't physically help.